Hi everyone, this is Kelly with HappyMe.Yoga. I am with the great attorney, Loida Lewis. And she's my co-alumni from the University of the Philippines. And if you don't know her, please Google Loida Lewis and you will know who she is. I admire her so much. She is an epitome of women empowerment, especially for the Filipino American community. And to me, she's my personal hero. So I'm here to ask her what is her advice for all the women out there, especially the Filipino American.
Well, first thing, you think that I have it all. You can have it all, but not at the same time. There is time to be wife, time to be mother, time to be a professional, and time to go after it. But, you cannot have all of it at the same time, because I tried, and what happened? I got TB.
Oh.
Tuberculosis, because I was doing so many things. Mm-hmm. Not only was I a lawyer for the government, an immigration lawyer with INS, wife to Reginald Lewis, who was going for the very top, and he did. He bought $1 billion company. But in the process, we had 2 girls, so I'm also mother, and I was trying to be a real estate magnate. I bought real estate, yes. So
That's
all of
one
that.
Of my thing too.
Yes. Well, really, real estate is something that you can do if you do it well.
Yeah.
Buying and renting it out. But so I tried to do it all. TB, tuberculosis. So you must be very respectful also of your own body.
Take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself, yes. Which is what you're doing now, Kelly.
Yes.
Kelly got it right. All right? She's raising her kids, and on the side, she has her own business. And she's taking care of herself. She's doing yoga and exercise and eating right.
Yes, I try. So how do you redefine success then?
I think you have to redefine it in every success in the external world. Mm-hmm. All right? In your profession, it varies because sometimes something will come and you change your profession. So it's the goal you have set for yourself on your professional life. Mm-hmm. Okay? On your personal life, that's also for me, that's the most important. What's the use of having money, of being so rich, and then nobody visits you in your old age? It's not good.
Listen to this.
Yeah. No. I'm being serious.
Yes.
So the relationship, personal, professional, friendship, girlfriends, friends who are men, I won't say boyfriends, but you have to maintain those relationships. Mm-hmm. Bahala ka na. It's up to you to say, how do you maintain the relationship?
Relationship is everything.
Relationship, but not utang. Because if somebody comes to you, pahingi yang ganito, I need not pahingi. May I borrow this?
Oh my
Sa isip mo, borrow means bigay.
Give.
Bigay.
I have
so
the same experience.
don't give a loan, give a check. They want $5,000. I have 100. Sa'yo na yan. Don't bother returning
so
it to me.
So give without expecting
No,
or...
it's not whether. You don't. When they say loan, sa isip mo, it's donation.
Donation.
Okay? No matter what, it's a donation. And you will destroy friendship because it happened to me.
It happened to me.
Yes. No, yes. So just be smart. Just be smart and say, no, I can't. I have, my budget is already, whatever reason you give. But here is a check.
Yeah.
Sa'yo na yan. Don't bother paying me back. That's my gift.
That's a great advice.
No. That's what somebody gave that to me. Don't give a loan, give a check. Meaning to say, donate. Donate na yan. Gift ko na yan sa'yo.
Nice. Oh my God. Okay, since this is, we can write a book about it and we can chat about it for hours, but I have one last question. What does wellness mean to you?
All right. I'll base it on a classmate. We were born together, meaning to say, a friend that I grew up together in Sorsogon. That's where I came from. That's where I grew up.
In the Philippines.
So we're the same age. And what happened to her? She forgot that she cannot eat as much as she wants. She grew double size, 300 pounds. And she's even shorter than me. So now what does she have? Dialysis. She has stents. She is, her eyes are cut. In other words, how do you do wellness? Think of yourself at 80. Because you know what? I'm 80. And this is what 80 should look like.
This is my goal for yeah. Like you look 60 to me.
Well,
Yeah.
80 is the new 60. So I am 59.
So 40 is the new what? I'm 40.
Right,
20?
right.
No, maybe 30.
So think of yourself. What is wellness? Think of yourself at 80. Do you want to be in that wheelchair? Do you want to be, dialysis because you drank, nasira ang iyong, or even if you don't drink? In other words, just think, what do you want to be when you grow older? Okay? And so do it now. So that's my advice. That's my wellness. Everybody says you should exercise. I don't like going to the gym. So I walk. I walk to church, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Coming back 15 minutes, 30 minutes, okay na yun.
So find your thing, right? For me, it's yoga. I don't like going to the gym either. I don't like running. I know a lot of people do like marathons, and it's good, but I just don't like that.
Yeah.
So it's
yeah.
good.
Find something that you enjoy.
Yes.
Dancing. My
Yes.
classmate is a dancer. And you look at her, oh my God, she looks like, I look 60, she looks 25.
Okay,
And
wow.
she is
Okay.
so graceful. Norma Balana.
Okay, last question. What is the secret to happiness?
The secret to happiness. Secret to happiness is faith. When you believe that God loves you, that God will not abandon you, He knows you're sitting down, He knows you're standing up. So, diretsong lakad. Alright? And at the end of the day, you say, Lord, I tried my best. Okay na ba? Okay, Loida. So you're happy. God says, and then, but, okay, like something I did, oh Lord, forgive me. Why did I do that? I wasn't thinking. Okay, so you ask for forgiveness, tapos na.
Tapos na.
It's the past.
You move on.
You move on. Why? Because kung nagalit ka, tapos na. Tapos iisipin mo uli, para bang galis or something. Okay? It's healing. Kakagumutin mo ulit, it's already another one. So that's the same thing with, hurt or na insulto ka o na ganito ganyan. All right, what did she do? What did I do? Okay.
Oh, yes.
Forgive. Or sometimes you have to confront.
Yeah.
Why did you say that? What do you mean by that? Okay? Okay, I'll give a good example. My son-in-law and my daughter was having their house, and I gave them something, a painting that I did. So I thought they'll enjoy it. And when I went to their little house, nasan yung painting ko? On top of their toilet. Naku, Diyos ko, my God! Sabi ko, my God, they think of me as we flush it down. And so, when I came with them, they will bless the house, and, God provides. Everybody left. Kami na lang dalawa ang natitira, my son-in-law and me. And so I said, Gavin, how could you put my painting above your toilet? And then I can see inside, but that's where we are all the time.
Yeah.
And I knew that there was no malicious intent. By confronting him, by asking him the reason, nawala yung galit ko. So, I'm telling you, don't, ay naku, ganitong sinabi niya, ganyan. You're
Don't
making
ruminate.
stories. No, you're making stories in your own
Yeah.
mind that has no basis in reality. Okay? So, ask the question. Ba't mo sinabi yun? Okay?
Clarification.
Yes, clarification. And don't dwell on it.
Yeah.
Don't keep a record of wrongs. Saan ginawa niya yun?
Yes.
Ginawa mo na naman. Pangatlo mo naman ginawa. Ay, what? You're counting?
Yeah.
That's not love.
Oh my God, so much gems in here. Okay, because you're 80 years of wisdom, you guys. Last advice on relationships naman. Marriage or, anything. Being a mom. Yeah.
Yes.
And even
Yes.
your employees or
Yes.
the people that you work with.
Yes, okay. Iba-iba, no? You have to make, sa employees, sometimes, hindi talaga marunong. Tangang-tanga. So, what will you do? He doesn't. Either you find a place where she can place,
Thrive,
or you have to tell her. Okay? Like me, the company had a whole floor of 35 people, corporate office. But when my husband died, it was like we were close to bankruptcy. We couldn't even pay payroll. So, if your income is down, your expenses is up, what do? The fastest thing is cut expenses. So I had to fire people that has been with Mr. Lewis since Mr. Lewis became a lawyer. But I have to do it. But I said, okay, I will see to it that you are either in another office, so I referred them to a law firm that we have a relationship with, or gave them very generous separation pay. So all of them, one said, I wanted to study in law school, went to law school.
Oh.
Another one said, I wanted to have a daycare in our house on the first floor. She did it. So, you have to fire, but see to it that they also land on their feet. And all of them had, so that's employee. But with your husband, all right. Ganitong husband ko, blah, 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 blah. Ganitong husband ko, blah, blah, blah. Ganitong husband ko, may kalachuchi. All right. So, now...
That's a mistress for English-speaking people.
Mistress, okay? So, think. May mistress, ikaw ang wife. Ikaw ang aalis. Di anong nangyari sa mistress? Naging misis. Ikaw ex-misis. Tanga ka ba? Are you stupid? So, just think within yourself. Mahal ka ba niya? Mahal naman. Mahal mo ba siya? Mahal ko rin. Oh, so what? Yung kalachuchi, yung remain a mistress. So, all I'm saying is that follow your heart, but use your head. You don't want to be an ex. Naghihirap ka, yung kalachuchi, umakyat.
Oh my God.
She's now in the, your husband became very successful because he was just moving up. And who is with him? Yung kalachuchi. So be smart. Be smart, women.
And parenting.
Parenting. Ay, naku, yung pinakamahirap. Now I am so glad I have 5 grandchildren. And I said, wow, they are my gift. God's gift to me because I survived my 2 girls. Yes.
Yeah, so now you just enjoy
Yes. So I have fun with my... So, daughters. I have 2 daughters. And they are Americans. So it's very hard for me, Filipina raised, my mother said something, I follow. I was, all of us Filipino raised, kung anong sabihin ng nanay, tatay, whatever our parents say, we follow, more or less. And so here is my children, 3 years old, sinasagot ako.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Same.
And so, my husband is very traditional. Loida, you are the parent, she's the child. Very, very traditional. But, so he is the, so it's hard. All I can say is it was hard. I survived it. And I'm happy to say my 2 daughters graduated from Harvard, cum laude both.
Oh my.
Okay, and they have their own careers now.
That's amazing.
But it was rough going. Tayong mga we Filipino who grew up in the Philippines, we have a hard time dealing with our American Filipino children. So,
comment if you can relate with that. Because I can, having 2 boys and they're growing up and they're very strong-headed, they know what they want and they're very mature.
Very mature, yeah. No, wait, but my daughter who is now have the 2 children, so my daughter is saying, Mom, you never asked me when I was growing up, what is it that I want to say? Because as a, Filipino mother, what I say is law. So, para
she's a lawyer. so,
So,
I can just imagine.
very strict, very strict.
The law of the land.
Yeah, the law of the land. So yun ang So, I don't know if that works with you, but it works for my 2 grandchildren. They're very nice. My 2 grandchildren are very nice. My 3 grandchildren with my second daughter is also, magalang. Why? Because they don't allow disrespect. Don't allow disrespect. Don't allow your children to disrespect you. Okay? In fact, just give 1 or 2 rules. It's not, you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to do this. No, just 2 rules. 1, respect your elders. Number 2, do your job. What is the job? Study.
That's what I tell my children.
Yes, you study.
Yeah.
We are working hard. That is our function. We bring you to vacation.
Oh, yes.
Whatever you want,
them everything
we
they
help you. But what is your job? Your job is to study. Your job is to bring grades, to do your best. Yun, dalawa lang. They color their hair blue, sige lang.
Yeah.
Alright? They're singing, maingay, sige lang. Okay? But
Support them. kumbaga,
support them, whatever
100%.
it is, 100%. Yes.
That's great. Well, before our phone dies, can you tell us about your upcoming book?
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, Kelly. My upcoming book is named Why Should Guys Have All the Fun? After promoting my husband's book, Why Should White Guys Have All the Fun? For 25 years, I thought I'm turning 80. I should write my story because in his book, I'm only one chapter, chapter 6. Meaning, surrender. Loida Lewis surrender. Meaning to say, in other words, in 350 pages, I'm only five pages. So now, I said I should write the book because women, especially women of color, black women, Asian women, sometimes we are in America and we are too timid. So I want to tell you, if there's a challenge, take it on. Take it on. Kaya natin. We can do it. Yes, we can do it. Exactly. Why? Because we are different from men.
Yeah.
Okay? We can give childbirth. We can raise kids. We can run a company, even if it's $1 billion. And that's what I did. I had no experience running a company, but I have common sense. I have my experience. I'm a lawyer, UP law yata, ha? Class of 67. No, in other words, don't say, naku, hindi ko kaya. Kaya mo! Kaya mo! But really, ask help. And what if you don't take it? You will regret. Ay, sayang, hindi ko ginawa ito. So you want to live the rest of your life? Sayang. Take it on. But if I fail, so what? So what if you fail? Tomorrow is another day.
Yeah.
Yes, the sun shines. The sun will come up tomorrow.
Yes.
All right? So a failure is a point for success. Stepping stone. If you learn from it.
Yes.
Okay? You failed. You did it again, you failed. So you change. If you fail 3 times, you're doing something wrong. It's not kasi racist kasi ganito ganyan. No, 3 fingers are pointing back to you. You're doing something wrong. Okay? So, women of the world, kaya natin. We can do it.
When is the book available?
It will be available now on pre-order. So I would like to ask you, call Amazon.com. It's $28 and order it. Okay? And that's Mr. Lewis and me in Paris. I had to place him there because without him, I would not be in the United States. So buy my book, pre-order it. Why should guys have all the fun?
Yay, thank you very much.
Thank you, Kelly.
It's been a pleasure.
Salamat.
Take care, you guys. See you soon. I'll drop the link on the comment section. Bye.